Okay, this video to wrap up key signatures deals with parallel keys and relative keys. What's the difference between a parallel key and a relative key? Parallel keys are the easiest of all. Parallel keys share the same name but not the same key signature, meaning sharps or flats. The same name, so really easy. C major, which has no sharps or flats, is parallel to C minor, which has 3 flats. So this is not really relevant. Parallel, you just need to remember, is the same name. So if I say what's parallel to A major, you would say A minor. It's that easy. Okay? Relative key signatures are the opposite. They have the same key signature in terms of sharps or flats, but not the same name. For example, if you look at your chart that you should have handy, or if you know your key signatures, you know that B flat major and G minor both have 2 flats. So they are related. They are relative key signatures. Okay, so B flat major is relative to A minor. I'm going to put the chart back here in case it's not memorized. So these are all relative key signatures. A major is relative to F sharp minor because they have the same key signature. F major is relative to D minor because they have the same key signature. Okay, so parallel has the same name, relative has the same key signature. So you see questions like this on your exam. What key signature is parallel to C major? Okay, so that's a no-brainer. C minor. Okay, what key signature is relative to C major? Okay, so you can do one of 2 things. I suggest you just look at your chart, you find C major, and you see that A has the same key signature, so the answer is A minor. If you insist on using rules, the difference is 3 half steps. From major to figure out its relative minor, here's a keyboard image, you need to move down 3 half steps. 1, 2, 3. Okay, but that's much trickier. What key signature is parallel to B flat minor? Again, the parallels are the no-brainers, same name, so it would just be B flat major. Then finally, what key signature is relative to B flat minor? That means the key signature that has the same sharps or flats. Again, you could do 2 things. Recommended, find B flat minor on the chart that you would have written from memory, and you see that it shares the same key as D flat major. Therefore, the answer would be D flat major, if you like rules. Here you're going from minor to major, so you have to go up 3 half steps. So you see how that can be tricky. I don't suggest it, but some people like it that way. So here's B flat. If you want to figure out its relative major, you have to go up 1, 2, 3. Then you have to decide, is it C sharp or D flat? Well, this has a flat, so I must use the flat name, D flat. But again, using the chart is very easy. And here's just a reminder, if you ever get confused, the difference between relative key signatures is always 3 half steps. So from major to minor, it's 3 half steps down. From minor to major, it would be 3 half steps up. Instead of remembering all the rules, you could just actually remember that C major is relative to A minor, and you could always deduce the rule from there. Okay, there'll be some written homework for you to practice this, and that concludes this video series. Thank you.